Okay. After all that exercise, I lost all that weight, and no, I really just ran through the beginning really, really fast, and it told me, and I was able to choose my actual distinctive appearance that I have right now. So yeah, and it does make a slight difference. Let me just go ahead and show you how. Go to cancel. There we go. So when we go to save, you can see there's a slight difference in HP. So, you know, just in case you're curious, there we go. There we go. Player's manual, sure. I already know all this stuff, actually. So, you know what? We're good. Well, what's this about Pink Dark Boy? A stand is what most people would refer to as a superpower. Guardian spirits. Okay, this is just more stuff that I already know. Okay. Well, you know, I don't want to go over, you know, a whole bunch of exposition dump again. I actually want to get into some of the gameplay for once. Hang on. Wait, I won't let you. I won't be able to communicate with you like this. Take this radio with you. You can use it to contact me because you're a ghost. Whenever you want to change your equipment, tactics, or catchphrase, call me with this radio. Also, if you press shift while on the map, I can update you on the current situation and give you instructions on what to do next. Feel free to call me anytime. Take care now. Okay, cool. I want to get into this. I want to, like, actually start getting into the story or the plot or something. It's the bathroom. Okay, I do not like this controller. Can I just use the keyboard? No. I gotta stick with this thing. This Xbox controller. That the stick doesn't work. This is Sis's room. If I go in, she'll be furious. I better not. This is Dad's room. Cool. Might as well talk to the NPCs that are my family. Wow, you're up early. Do you have a date? Haha, just kidding. Well, look who's up early. What's the occasion? I'm just going to drink this cocoa and... Oh, there's my mom. You should get going. I don't want to hear you scream I'm late and then storm out of the house again. This game somehow knows all about me. Oh, I got something out of there. Okay, so that's what the treasure chests look like. Cool. And just like a Pokemon game, you can get a healing item in your house when you start. I don't think there's anything important there. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's just love. Okay. The student suddenly became aggressive. Okay. Delinquent M wants to fight. Alright, delinquent letter of the alphabet. Let's just go ahead and, you know, start beating him up with a regular attack. I don't want to show my stand just yet. I mean, goodness, guys, that would reveal to every... Now, let's just go ahead and sick him. Agent 1 inflicts non-elemental damage on the enemy. Let's see how that is. He attacked with a knife, an effing knife. You know, let's just keep it with fists. I mean, I don't want to kill the guy, right? Stone toss. Yeah, let's just keep using this. 10 damage. Knocked out cold. Yes. Yes, with a knife he was, quote-unquote, knocked out cold. And just happened to have to go to the morgue. I mean, hospital. Ah, and here's where I can buy things. Did I get money off that guy? I don't think I did. Holy moly. And the music is worth this, playing this game itself. Wow. I'm loving it. I don't know where it's coming, where the music comes from, if it's from the Jojo show or what, but thank you. Thank you, whoever made the music. I heard there was an explosion here a while back. They still haven't found any corpses or survivors. Well then, I'll just rush right on in there then. Because I have stand power. There's a book on the floor, read it. It's that bow and arrow that's the cause of this whole catastrophe. It has the power to awaken latent stand powers. I tested it many times to no ill effect, but that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering pieces of it everywhere. I don't remember how it happened. It was almost like it shattered on its own. That was when it all started. Bizarre accidents occurring around town one after another. Things that seemed like they couldn't possibly have been the work of human beings. Pardon me, but here's something that's not the work of human beings. Actually, that was definitely the work of a human being. Me. Then, today, I received a visitor. He, too, was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then, in a detached tone of voice, began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. And you had time to write this? That man is my murderer. Okay, so that's who's talking to me. Using my stand Dan pen, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts into this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. There's a small notebook hidden behind the last page. Got bizarre memo. Oh, cool. I actually get things for reading things. Rather than just, an understanding of the plot, which is actually the reason. Most of these books are too burnt to read. I can read stand notes. It seems that whoever used to live here was gathering info about different stands. Dan Penn, my own stand, remote controlled, takes the form of countless levitating hands, can turn memory fragments into physical records. Murder Dolls allows dolls and mannequins to be controlled from a distance by attaching a strand of hair. Does not transmit damage to the user. Alhurt, an automatic stand that takes the form of many large insect-like entities called green hornets. Well, nothing about mine. I guess I'm just super ultra special. Though, as far as I understand, stands are supposed to kind of take the form of your own personality, so it'd be unique. It's not like everybody has a Bulbasaur, I heard, oh yeah, same thing. Same thing. Hey, you want to fight? If you enter through here, you can get into school without being spotted by the faculty. I don't care. Who are you? It's a puppet stand controlled by one of Dio's underlings. Well, then I might just die. Murder Doll, okay. Sure, let's see. Okay, this is just one enemy, right? Right. So I want to be close, not far away for that. How do I do that? Let's just hit guard. Captain, put their guard up. Took 1 damage. Dodge out of the way. Alright, I'm dodgy. How do I get closer? How get close? Well, I was able to AoE attack with my fists. I'm just that great. Okay. Oh, that's what they look like. Okay. You know what? Go and sick 'em. Agent 1. 20 damage. That's good. But it's not an AoE effect, so yeah. Oh, of course, dodged out of the way. I'm not gonna try. I'm kind of feeling an RPG to be continued. 21 EXP gained. Picked up 24G. Level 2 Stranglehold was learned. Good. I'm gonna try and not grind too much. The student suddenly became aggressive. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna save my SP for actual threats, so I'm just gonna punch you until you go down. Especially since he doesn't seem to be doing damage to me, I guess. Cool. I was notified that it's a bit of a trip just figuring out how to heal in this game. I'm playing games, guys. 4 of a kind. Haha, I'm gonna be rich. The student suddenly became... Okay, I didn't even actually talk to him. He just became aggressive. Okay. Sick him, Agent 1. Attack him, my imaginary friend. Trip the enemy. Okay, so that actually did some damage to me. Okay, just give me your money. I'm beating up kids for lunch money. Damn it, I just can't win. I love the simplification of video games into just a single WAV. It's a change machine. Alright. Who is you? See that woman in the robes over there? She's a fortune teller from out of the country. She said she'd pay me, so I'm letting her do it here. She may look cute, but watch out. I saw her knock the daylights out of a couple of delinquents a while ago. She suddenly became aggressive. Nope, she actually has some portrait art. I'm a traveling fortune teller. Would you like me to tell your fortune? I'm still in training, so I'll do yours free of charge. How about it? Sure. Alright, ready? Ich find the in-person tuber. I'm not even going to try to read that. Indecision will bring about disaster. You must be a neurotic person. It may be prudent to use your intuition when making big decisions in the future. Okay. Exercise bikes, or what are these? Okay. I got an idea as to what they are. I think they're just a game machine that you play on a motorcycle with. Okay, so it actually aggroes me. Cool. Okay, they're attacking me is what's going on. I thought for a minute there, I thought I was attacking them back. I fell over. Captain is dizzy. Okay, that was not good. But I think I can one-shot the two in the front, so yeah, whatever. Let's just beat them up. I'm going back home and I'm going to go sleep. 21 EXP. Okay, so I only get EXP from beating those things up, not students. Though the students do give me some delicious money. Wait, I do get EXP from students, that's right. One sec, I'm going home. School can wait. School can wait. I'm just going to jam to the tunes, too. I think all I had to do was... up here? No? This must be my parents' room. Parents' rooms. Glass display case. Such attention to detail, guys. Alright. Well then, my own bed, I guess. This one, right? Yes. Rest for a bit. And now I'll be late for school. Right? No? Okay. Oh wait, hang on. I saw a treasure chest. Handkerchief. Looks like you just got your hands on an equipable item. If you use the radio, I can help you equip it. Golly, what do you want me to do for items? Or radios? Switch on the radio. Hey, need something? Change equipment. Let's see what you've got. Yeah, I'll equip the handkerchief. Alright. I just have to turn on the radio to put on a handkerchief. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. I don't want to hear anybody telling me otherwise. I didn't actually want to fight you yet. Or at all, to be honest. Okay. Orders Agent 2 to inflict bind status on an enemy. Well, I don't want to bind him here. He's too far away. Or maybe I do. Let's try it. Attempts to subdue the enemy. Dodge out of the way. Okay, now he's M again. Alright, fine. Just beat him up. Alright, knocked out cold, quote unquote. Yeah, he's getting me EXP and money. Oh, a non-infringing chain store of convenience. What's your deal, huh? Okay, so I can just buy things from him. What's the magazine do? Prevents critical hits. Okay. I'm just going to search here really quick. I'm doubting that I'm supposed to actually find anything in here. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I promise. Let's go to school for once. A bunch of dolls everywhere. This is a problem. But this music's not. Alright, getting along with the plot. Oh, what are you doing here, Captain? I thought you weren't in any clubs. Just running some errands. My character talks. It seems like there's been a lot of disasters recently. Just a bit ago, someone got a bunch of bones broken in a fist fight. That hurts just thinking about it. Yeah, I caused some of those, actually. Is that something for me to loot? It only looks like it. Of course. I promise I'm not actually trying to, you know, grind up EXP to level up. It just happens to be working out this way. Level 3. No move learned. Break starts tomorrow. I guess I'll go on vacation, but where? I wonder what I'll do. Alright. Well, last day of school, I think, so this will be fun. I saw Jotaro heading towards the nurse's office. It looked like he was bleeding. Did he get in a fight? Probably. 1F. I'll give you 1F. This must be like the teacher's room. Don't lose focus just because break starts tomorrow. As soon as it begins, I'm going to start training for my marathon. Gahaha. What's wrong? Do you need help with your homework? No. So Jotaro's back in school again. God help us. I've been seeing some strange things lately. Have I been pushing myself too hard? Just the other day, behind Jotaro, it looked like there was... You must think I'm weird. Sorry. Someone's been filling the school library up with comic books. Times sure have changed. Ooh, something on the wall. Let me read that. That's way more interesting. Don't run the halls. Oh. Always say excuse me before leaving the teacher's lounge. Mr. Yamada caught me putting issues of Pink Dark Boy in the library and told me off. I just thought they were interesting. Oh, this is Plot related. Jojo, look at all these injuries. Did you get in a fight again? Take off your hat, you troublemaker. No way, wouldn't have you ever seen Jojo come out of a fight with injuries, Doc? Yeah. Ho ho ho, fine then. I'll believe you just fell, clumsy. Wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna cut your pants off so I can treat the wounds. Where is this going? Quit messing around. I'll take them off as a waste to cut them. Ho ho ho. I didn't peg you as the stingy type. Now then, while Jojo's getting his pants off, I'll take your temperatures and prove you're both faking sick. I have a cold, please let me go home early. That must be Jojo. Jotaro Kujo. This is where it begins. This is the start of your struggle against fate. Question mark? The hell is this? Today I will kill you with my stand. Noriaki Kakyoin. Kakyoin? The Doc, what are you doing? Yarg! Interrobangs. Flip, flip, flip. The nurse started waving the pin around like a thermometer. What am I doing? I'm shaking the thermometer so I can check your temperatures, of course. Yeek, Doc, that's a pin, not a thermometer. A pin? Are you saying this is a pin? This right here? This is so dramatic, and yet it's not a very dramatic situation. The nurse's eyes are glazed over, and she's foaming from the mouth. She's clearly unstable. Does this look like a pen to you? What a bunch of idiots. What about you? Do you think this is a pen? And then her neck snaps and goes toward me. That's what I imagine what happens. Why don't you take a closer look? The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye. Oh, okay. This deserves some drama. The nurse stabbed the delinquent's left eye with the pen. Yeah, okay. He's so happy he's doing a spinning dance. She stabbed him in the eye. Huff, huff, huff. Jojo, don't tell me you think this is a pen too. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cuss on this one. I don't care. You don't, do you? Okay. Nurse S wants to fight. Ugh, this isn't a normal woman's strength. I definitely saw something creep out from behind the beds. It must have been a stand. I just can't risk hurting her. I'll have to find some other way to fight back. Failure conditions. The nurse is injured. Or 2, Jotaro is KO'd. Okay, I'm liking this. I like that's not just, hey, beat up the other thing and then you win. Yeah. Okay. Skills. I can remove confusion. Let's try that. Damn it! Jotaro yelled loudly at the party. Nurse S attacked. Jotaro takes 10 damage. That isn't normal strength. I want to punch her. I can only do this to myself. I don't want to hurt her. What if I just guard? Jotaro put their guard up. Okay. Okay. Let's guard one more time. That handkerchief, it said Noriaki Kokyuin. This cut my leg, so it must be all his doing. That's right. You son of a bitch. My stand has infiltrated this woman's body. If you attack it, you'll be hurting her too, Jojo. You, who are you? My stand's name is Hierophant Green. It's the same type of stand as your friend Abdul's. Hierophant is somebody who brings a bunch of people to a place where miracles happen. Thank you, Isaac. There it is, the stand. It may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. Oh, I may be human, but I've pledged my loyalty to that man. That is why I've come to kill you. Twitch, twitch. The nurse thrust the pin into Jotaro's cheek. Just then, Jotaro saw the stand inside of her mouth. There it is. It's in her mouth. I was hoping to fight some more. Arg! Kakyoin. Exclamation points. Jotaro gave the nurse a kiss. Then Jotaro pulled Kakyoin's stand out from inside her with his teeth. What? My question's exactly me. I won't let you harm this nurse. Now that I've pulled it out, it's clear to me that this is just a pathetic stand that can't do anything but control people. And it's all green and covered in lines. That looks like a melon to me. You're going to regret pulling it out, Jojo. Quit the act. I can see the marks from my fingers on your forehead. If I press down any harder, your skull will explode like a melon. I'll just add a little more force, enough to make you pass out. That way you won't resist when I take you to see my grandfather. By the way, don't try to make somebody pass out physically. You might just kill them. Very likely, in fact. This whole thing about knocking people out with a punch to the back of the head, that's Hollywood mumbo jumbo. And you're more than likely to cause a brain hemorrhage. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you, and he'll also be eager to hear all about your friend Dio. Interrobang! What's this? Green liquid came out of his stand's hands. Take this, my stand Hierophant Greens. Don't you dare move, Kakyoin. Emerald Splash. Kakyoin's stand launched hundreds of green gems from its hands. Interrobang! Hack cough. Bastard! This is my stand's special technique. I call it the Emerald Splash. Looks like my stand's projectiles blew a hole in your chest. I imagine your internal organs are in pretty sorry shape right now. Hers too. Wait, what? Oh, good. Thanks for attacking innocents. The nurse started bleeding from the head and collapsed. What? I told you, attack my Hierophant Green, and you'll hurt her too. My stand may have a much longer range than yours, but it hates wide open spaces. If something tries to remove it, it gets angry. It'll claw at the inside and latch on. That's why she was injured. Oh, sorry, I failed already. You did this to her, Jojo. It's all your fault. No, you're the asshole here, Kakyoin. If you just let me kill you, this nurse wouldn't have had to suffer. No, you're still the asshole here, Kakyoin. Now, you over there, looks like you've seen what my Emerald Splash can do. Are you a stand user too? I don't know who you are, but any false moves, and you'll end up just like these two. Where did the two guys on the beds go? It's your turn. He's one of those people I told you about, one sent to erase those who stand in Dio's way. Standing up, are we? Unfortunately, in that state, you're about as capable as a punching bag. You stand up just to be knocked down again. I'm going to be honest, this feels less like an RPG and more like a actual story game, you know? Just saying, more emphasis on the story. I, Jotaro Kujo, am often called a delinquent student. When I get in a fight, I'll pummel the other guy until he bleeds. I've even hospitalized people. That's not something to be proud of. I've given half-assed show-off teachers such a scare that they never showed their face at school again. And when I don't like the food at a restaurant, I'll leave without paying the bill. But even so, I still know nauseating evil when I see it. Evil is when you crush the weaker under your heel, using them for your own gain. Even women. And you match the description to a T. Neither the victim nor the justice system know about your stand. That is why I will judge you. Sparkle, sparkle. Evil? Now there you are wrong. The only evil one here is the loser. The path of he who survives is the only just one. No matter what methods he uses, justice belongs to the last one standing. Take this, Emerald Splash. Shoot. If I don't do something, he'll be killed. Join in on the fight, yeah. Did you say the loser is the evil one? In that case, you're definitely evil. Order. I don't know how to do it. I've heard it before, but gosh, I don't know. That's why I refuse to. My stand! My stand! Jotaro and Captain, our stands will be the judge! This is cheesy. This is cheesy as all get up. You, make one move and you'll meet the same fate as him. Looks like you won't be heeding my warning. Fine then, die along with him, fool. Alright. I want to bind him. Let's do that. And, oh, okay. I still have the same guy. Let's just aura his face. Yes. Yeah, 17 damage. Subdue the enemy. Constricted. Now he can't move. Nice. Thank you, Agent 2. Sick him, Agent 1. You know what? I'm just gonna spend all my SP. Whatever. Nobody told me not to. Okay, so if it's not close, I'm not gonna use Agent 1. I'm just gonna attack regularly. And let's save some SP. It's not too bad. Okay, so I do about as much damage, really. Let's strangle him again. And keep on attacking regularly. Hierophant barrier. Ow, ow. Okay, subdue him again. Dodge out of the way. You jerk. Okay. do that again. I like keeping him from moving. That's actually a really nice skill. I've already talked with Emperor. Okay, he's starting to like predict my moves, guys. Okay, what else can I do? That's to revive somebody. Let's attack him. Let's do this. Yes, if we can take him down, that'd be great. I was knocked out cold. Jotaro was not. Okay, time to cardiac massage. Let's see if this works. Captain got back up. Okay. We're gonna lose, guys. Let's just, you know, go all out. Hail Mary pass or whatever. Haha, Kakyoin was sent flying, and I attacked with a knife. Crashed into the wall. Okay, so that stops his movement for a minute. Instead of just dying, restores 10%. That's nothing. And you can only eat food outside battle, I assume. Fine. Let's hope for a stranglehold again, because, you know, that's really nice when it works. Really, really nice. Subdue him. Damn it. Okay, now he's close. I'm gonna stab him. Because I'm a thief, and that's what I do. Yes. Oh, 47 damage, yes. You do not do well in close distances, guy. To be continued. That's not much EXP. I got more EXP from dolls outside there, dude. What amazing power! Well, that was a waste of time. My shoulder got busted up too. Good thing his stand wasn't much. Still, I think I might be getting more violent. I was in a bind there, thanks. But you have a stand? You don't look the part, but you're not another one of Dio's followers, are you? I want to play along. I mean, I want to see what he would say if I said yes. But at the same time, I just know he's going to, like, knock my socks out. And I'm just going to die. So let's say no. Yeah, didn't think so. But nonetheless, I want you to talk to Gramps. Looks like the nurse will be fine as long as she gets treatment. I ended up making a pretty bad commotion, though. Guess I'll skip school today. You come too. We're going to get some info about Dio out of this guy if it's the last thing we do. Oh, just now. Jotaro was thinking about me at school. I felt it. It's the bond between mother and son. Heart symbol. I wasn't thinking about you. Eek. Jotaro, what in the world happened? Who are these people? He's bleeding. Did you do this? It's none of your business. I'm looking for Gramps. It's such a pain to find anyone in a house this big. Is he in the tea room? Yeah, I think Abdul's there too. Good. Here, Captain. Make Kakyoin hold Cat. I need to learn how to pronounce that. Kakyoin. Kakyoin. I'm just gonna say Kakyoin. While I go talk to them. Jotaro, what could possibly be going on that you can't talk to your own mother about? Don't make me worry like this. I know that you're a nice boy deep down. Hey. Yes? You don't look like your usual self. Are you feeling okay? Yay! Fine, thank you. He really does care, heart symbol. Humph. Oh, are you maybe a friend of Jotaro's? You know what? I'm just gonna answer how I would normally answer. I knew it. Oh, since you're going to be going to the tea room anyway, I'll bring a first aid kit and some snacks. Cool. Yeah, I've already convened with Emperor Mankind about my stand. And he said it's an okay one. It's not the worst one. It's not the best one. And he also mentioned that if you wanted the best one, if you wanted to have the best one, you'd have to literally answer like a psychopath on that test thing. So I feel a little better, I guess. I'm sorry. It's too late. There's nothing we can do for him. Jotaro is a murderer now. He'll die in a matter of days. No. Jotaro, it isn't your fault. Look, this man has already pledged his loyalty to Dio. And do you know why? It's because of this? Joseph pushed Kakyoin's hair aside, revealing a writhing flesh bud on his forehead. Writhing flesh bud on his forehead. What is this thing? It looks like a spider. It almost looks alive. That's a flesh bud forged from Dio's cells. It's burrowed its way into that boy's forehead. Tiny as it may be, it's reached deep enough into his brain to influence his thoughts and feelings. Just like one of Hitler's supporters. Just like a member of a cult. Now that I've said the H word, I'm going to get demonetized, and I don't even have monetization privileges. Thanks. This boy is a slave to Dio in mind and body. Dio's charisma is such that Kakyoin will unquestionably follow his orders to kill us. So, in other words, he's brainwashed him. Yes, I suppose you could say that. Why not just operate on him? If it were only that easy, the spore has a mind of its own. If it so much as twitches when we pull it out, he'll suffer permanent brain damage. Well, that's better than dying in a few days, right? Right? Jojo, let me tell you about something that happened 4 months ago when I was in Cairo. It was a dark and stormy night when I met him, Dio. I'm loving the actual, over-dramatized dialogue here. I am a fortune teller, as you may or may not know. I'd set up shop in the bazaar that night. It was the night of a full moon. Then I saw him quietly observing me from atop the stairs. He glared at me so coldly that it felt as if he was reading into my thoughts. With his golden hair and pale, almost translucent skin, he emanated an inhuman sensuality. I had already heard from Mr. Joestar about Dio, the man who had been pulled up from the ocean, and I recognized him as such the moment I laid eyes on him. You're no run-of-the-mill human, are you? I can sense that power. You possess a special power. I'd be very happy if you were to demonstrate it for me. That's when I knew he was one to be feared. The moment he spoke, my heart was calm. Too calm. A dangerous kind of calmness. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Well, that did it. I ran for the hills. The thought of finding him never once went through my mind. I thanked my lucky stars that I had recognized him as Dio. As quickly as I could, I escaped through the window. I knew my way around the labyrinthian bazaar, so I had the good fortune to evade him. If I hadn't, I'd have ended up just like this boy. I would use my stand to betray my friends at his beck and call. And just like this boy, his brain would have been consumed by the flesh bud, and he'd be dead within a couple of years. Dead? Not so fast. Kakyoin's not dead yet. What are you doing, Jotaro? I'll pull it out with my stand by punching him repeatedly in the face. Jotaro! Stop! Look at the part of the flesh bud that's outside the brain. There's a reason why even the world's most skilled surgeon can't remove it. The flesh bud extended a tentacle and burrowed into Jotaro's hand. Damn, it's gotten into your arm. Hurry, Jojo, let go of him. It'll invade the brain of anyone who dares to remove it. The tentacle, at this speed, it'll reach his brain in seconds. Hung! Snap. Kakyoin opened his eyes. You bastard. Don't move, Kakyoin. If you flinch, your brain is toast. Let go, Jojo. It's already reached your face. What do you expect this? I don't know. Wait, Abdul. My grandson has grown, even as his body is being invaded. Look at him. He's completely calm. And his stand, too. Its movements are as precise as a machine's. So this is what Jotaro's stand is capable of? The flesh bud was pulled out from Kakyoin's forehead. He's done it! Whoa! In that same instant, Jotaro's stand pulled the flesh bud out from his arm. Overdrive. Joseph incinerated the flesh bud with his ripple. Okay, so Grandpa did it. Good. Why? Why did you put your own life at risk to save me? Well, to be honest, I'm not so sure myself. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I'm having fun with it. I mean, it's not an actual gameplay thing. I've been on a few battles, but you know, the story. I can see why people. I don't know. I can see right through you, Jotaro. It's gotten pretty late. Why don't you stay the night with us? There's no telling what Dio's underlings are up to out there. Yes, I will leave my family gladly in the sights of the evil, you know, without me there to protect them. And thanks for helping Jotaro. I don't think he properly thanked you, so let me do it on his behalf. So is it true that you've only recently discovered your stand as well? And that dream you were talking about with Abdul in that strange voice seems pretty hard to believe. But you don't seem like one of Dio's minions, so I'm not too worried. It seems that for whatever reason, stand users are popping up everywhere. But I digress. Let's both get some sleep. School is out for summer, so we can talk all we want tomorrow. Yeah, well, summer break in Japan's like, what, a week long? In America, it's like 2.5 to 3 months. In other places, it's like just a month. And in Japan, it's like really, really even shorter. Okay. You know, I don't know, guys. I'm feeling kind of drained, emotionally drained from all that epic, dramatic action that was just going on. I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, loot the Joestar residence real quick. But I'm thinking, you know, now's a pretty good time to call it a nap. Don't hit a quick game by accident, Cap. Yeah, he still has more HP than me because he has more weight to him. Yeah, cool. This has been Captain Thief playing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the fan game, the 7th stand user. I'm the 7th stand user, so if you hear about that guy, it's me. Just remember that. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we proceed with the plot, and hopefully I don't get us all killed without, you know, grinding too much. So, you know, we'll have lots of fun. I'll see you then.